Ever wonder why a car with a bent bumper can total out while a car that got T-boned somehow lives to see another day? It is not about how bad the crash looks. It is about math, cold and boring math. Insurance companies use something called actual cash value, which is basically what your car was worth right before it got hurt, not what you paid for it back in 2019. So if your car is worth $8,000 and the repair costs $6,500, guess what? You are in total loss territory. Here's the twist nobody tells you. Salvage value gets subtracted from your payout. That means if your busted car can still be sold for parts or scrap, the insurance company keeps that chunk and hands you less. Let us say your car is worth $10,000 and the salvage yard would pay $2,000 for the wreck. You might only see $8,000 in your check, and that number can feel like a slap in the face after a crash that was not even your fault. Now, here is where accident injury lawyers earn their keep, because a totaled car and a totaled body are two very different math problems. Your medical bills, your lost wages, your pain and suffering do not get canceled out just because your car got scrapped. A lot of people panic when they hear the word salvage and think their whole claim is doomed. That is like thinking your whole vacation is ruined because the hotel lost your luggage. Annoying yes, catastrophic no. The property damage claim and the injury claim are basically two separate lanes on the same highway. One lane deals with your bruised bumper, the other lane deals with your bruised body, and a good lawyer makes sure both lanes get paid fair. Insurance adjusters are trained to lowball that actual cash value number, kind of like how a garage sale seller always starts high knowing you will haggle. Except here, you are the one who needs to haggle, and most people do not know they even can. You can push back with your own comparable listings, showing what similar cars in your area actually sold for last month. Think of it like arguing with a vending machine that ate your dollar, except this time, you actually have receipts. History lesson for a second. Total loss thresholds vary wildly by state. Some states total a car at 50% damage, others wait until it hits nearly 100%. That is why the exact same fender bender in Texas and California can end in two totally different outcomes. People also forget about gap insurance, which covers the difference between what you owe the bank and what the insurance company says your car is worth. Skip that detail and you could be paying monthly payments on a car that now exists only in a junkyard in spirit. Doubt creeps in here too. Folks wonder if fighting a total loss valuation is even worth the hassle for a few $1,000s. But that few $1,000s might be the difference between buying a decent used car and settling for one held together by hope and duct tape. The real lesson, and I promise this is not a rule, just a nudge, is to never assume the first number an insurance company gives you is the final number. Document everything, get your own quotes, and let someone who negotiates for a living do the negotiating. So the next time your car gets totaled, remember your bank account and your body are filing two different claims, and both deserve a fair fight. Preparation beats panic every single time, and a sharp lawyer basically hands you the cheat codes to a game the insurance company built to win. Want to learn more about how we help with situations exactly like this? Check out our links in the description.